Okay, so we are asked to find the area of the shaded region, which is BCE, if A, B, C, D, E, F is a regular hexagon and base equals 6. So we now know that every one of these sides are 6. We also need to find like this area, right? So now we can see that this is equal to a triangle. And this is 1/6 of the triangle, because if we completely exclude this part from the hexagon. So now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 equilateral triangles of the hexagon. So now let's set this center as O and erase all of this. And so now we can see that if this equals to this, then this is 1/6 of the hexagon. So now we can see that these two, the shaded area, makes up 1/3 of the hexagon. So now all we have to do is basically just find the area of one equilateral triangle, which is this, multiply by 2 to make it a shaded area, and now we have the answer, right? So we can now use the formula for the area of an equilateral triangle, which is s squared times √3 over 4, where s is the side length of the equilateral triangle. So if we input 6 as s, because that's the side length of the triangle, we could see that it's 36√3 over 4 times 2, 9, 2, and we can just cross out, and we can get that this equals to 18√3, which will be our answer. Okay, so this question says, the home plate used in baseball can be produced by adding 2 isosceles right triangles to a square as shown. What is the area of the home plate in square feet? So we can first divide this figure into three sections. We can call these section 1, 2, and 3. So now we can see that if we create a triangle here, we can see that these two triangles, triangle number 1 and triangle number 2, have same areas. So now we can use this and figure out that this whole figure is actually just 3/2 times the square. So the square is obviously 1 foot, so 1 foot squared. So all I have to do is 3/2 times 1 equals 3/2, or 1.5, which is the answer. Okay, so now we are asked to find the area of parallelogram ABCDE. So we know that parallelograms ABCDE has side length 28, altitude 4, and this, if we make a right triangle, we can have this is 18, 2/3. So we have to find the number of square meters in the area. So this question is actually relatively easy, because we actually do not need to know about this whole entire section, because we already know that if a parallelogram is a parallelogram, then this should travel onto here. So that's 28. And this is the altitude, so all I need to do is 4 times 28 is 112 meters squared.